guys, here we are again. Another off the grid, another exciting day. Can't wait. We got some high water. We're going to get back in some stuff. We're going to have some fun. We're going to jump some, who knows what we're going to jump. Logs, we're going to go through some woods. We're going to try to find some bass way back in some stuff. We're going to do what we do. And this 19-foot Gator Tracks GT series with the 150 Mercury.
Oh, no.
We're going to see what we can get into today, have some fun, catch some bass. You guys stay tuned. Another off the grid coming at you right now. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Check out all the off the grid merchandise we got rolling. Get you some, check it out. Thank you, and hope you enjoy the show. You know, sometimes you get a flooded situation like we're in, and you know, the normal conditions on the lake and normal spots just don't, you know, pan out. It's all flooded. But this is an opportunity to open up some areas where you can get back in some places, even in a big boat. You don't even need a little boat a lot of times, and access some of these backwaters that aren't usually accessible on a normal condition. So it's all timing, just like you know fishing out deep or you know, bed fishing. I mean, it's all timing. This is the same thing. You need to figure out and wait for the right time to be able to go back in these places after rain or whatever, and get back in there and whack them. So hopefully we're gonna get back in this little deal and catch some fish. And looks like we're gonna have to go through the woods, but that's what we do. We get back in the woods. We're gonna plow some trees over with this 19-foot Gator Track GT series. The only thing you gotta watch out for is snakes. It is getting warmer, and maybe a few snakes hanging in some trees. We're going through the woods now, guys. We are where it's normally dry land, I'm pretty sure. At least by Google Earth it looks like it's dry. Plowing through trees. Watch the snakes. Pond I'm trying to get to, if I can navigate through these trees without getting hung up. There's no roads, there's no creek channel. We are off the grid, son. Get that tree, push it over. Opening up. We're made it. Wasn't that bad, really. Just a lot of trees. Man, it looks pretty high in here though too. A lot of times you find these old, I mean, even a farm pond or old pits, old gravel pits and stuff like that. A lot of times you'll find those next to a river or creek or something where they've dug out for dirt, you know, whatever, gravel, sand, and it just makes, you know, ponds, lakes, and see if there's any fish. Wherever you fish in the country, you're going through your, you know, normal stuff, and man, the water's high, muddy, different things like that. You keep looking. I mean, you get a little backwater, a little bit of slough or something. It may be flooded, but a lot of times those fish will pull in that cleaner water, get out of that current, get out of that nasty stuff, and you catch some big fish doing this. There's a lot of targets. You got to take your time. You got to pick it apart. In a situation like this, I mean, there's so much scattered bushes, and the fish are moving, and they'll go back in the woods. It's the wood, but if you get to a hard bank, they can't go no farther. And a lot of times they'll get to that hard bank just to get to a, you know, it's almost like you're in the dark, and you're in an open room in the dark, and you want to get to a wall to feel where you are, because you can't see nothing. That's like them. They want to get to a hard point. What is that? That's water running. We may have some water up here. We may have some little current spot here we can catch some fish on. But any kind of flooded situation, current, hard bank is typically a key spot, key area you want to concentrate on. Water's going through the other side. We probably hear it swirling up there. That's what that's something. A little bitty one. Right here where that pipe is, where the water's going in. That's not what we're looking for. Got them on pit balls. But there's a little swirling where water's going in that pipe and get to that other pond. I wish it was a little higher. I could jump that levee. There's bass in there running something all up in the woods. They stacked right here. Look right there. Pan over right there. Pan over right there. That's where that pipe is. They stacked right there. Stacked. All right, come on. Hello, chump. They all look dates. They're stacked here. Guarantee there's some on the other side. See how strong this dormant trolling motor is. Look at all those ants. How they congregate up. It's amazing. You don't want to get in that. Livescope that one. A lot of small ones. A lot of small ones. No big ones yet.
I mean, better than what we had. Not jumping that.
There's more places I want to go. Like that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's so many little places like this, and some may be a little worse. Some I haven't even been in yet before. It may be harder to get into. Anyway, sorry, we got a little snag here. We're gonna have to jump this little levee, little berm, but I think the water is high enough we can. It ain't but 1.5 feet, 2 foot, so should be a problem. Let's see if we can get it done. Little dinker. A lot of dinks in here. Oh man, we're back in this pond, and I've been fishing mainly up shallow. Caught a few small ones, but I've been seeing a lot of fish on Livescope. Some flooded grass out there, bushes, off the bank a little bit deeper, and I've had a couple bites, and then some follow my vibrating jig, but put a little Berkeley dime on here, a little 6 foot running. See if I can't hit the top of that grass and trees way off the bank. And I feel like they ain't pulled up with the water. I mean, you never know. These weird places like this, they may be used to something like this, and they just stay out there. They know it's gonna come back down. So give it a shot and see. Dang, the little ones. We found a dink pond. That little big one. You want some of my meat? It's good. That's a good one. Oh yeah. That little chunk. Oh, dang. Oh no. Well, I should have retied. Little chunk. Let's pull it up here to another spot of this pond and got to some flooded grass. You keep going back, you keep going up, you get to higher, and it ain't as flooded as much. So, decent little fish. You know, we're getting one little pond, and you know, it's really flooded. Caught some fish, caught some pound and a halfers, but so flooded, they're so scattered, and I feel like there's some good ones there, but jumped that other little deal, got another pond, because that's a higher elevation. You go up, and the water ain't as flooded as high as you go up, so a little bit more normal. Fish ain't as scattered. So that's the key. You can you want to find as normal as you can. The more it's flooded, the more they just scatter. They get in the woods, but it's still flooded in here, but not as bad. And hopefully we can catch a few big ones.
Yep. If you ever wondered why Gator Tracks added that heavy duty bumper on the front?
Yeah. See it.
Keith Poche Engineering.
No,
there's a snake.
Route. We gonna get out of here before it gets dark on us, but man, we went to a lot of places today, and man, we went through some shit. It was pretty interesting. It's not always jumping beaver dams or cutting log stuff. We went through the woods. I mean, we we plowed over some trees. I mean, this gator tracks, we put it through the thickest stuff, and we caught some fish. We didn't catch any giants, but we had a lot of fun, and hope you guys enjoyed. Hit subscribe. Check out the Off the Grid merch, and next time we'll see you on Off the Grid, and look forward to having another great show. Thank you guys.